Alright. There's a fly in here. Oh fuck that. Ah, that's a mosquito. Fucking just as I start fucking streaming. Oh, you're having a laugh, you. There's a fucking mosquito in my office and it's just flown up to my fucking face right after I press the button. Right past me. Where is it? Little fucking bastard. Right. Give me a second, I've just got to get this mosquito out 1 minute. Did I get it? You fucking... I've got to be kidding me. I've just started the stream and there's a fucking mosquito in my room, in my office. Alright, I'll leave it for now. But I swear to Christ, I don't want to kill it. I'm not gonna kill it. I'll have to very carefully remove it. Sometimes, oh shit. Sometimes if there's a mosquito, little cunt. Sometimes I hate my life. Sometimes, you know. Fuck me. Right. There. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Sometimes if there's a mosquito, what you can do is you can use yourself as bait and just sort of like lure it out, and it'll slowly follow you out the room, and then all you just gotta do is run back in and then close the door. I don't know where it is. I can hear it just sort of buzzing around, but anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be modeling a character. So yeah, I don't exactly know. Hang on a minute. Well, I mean, I do know. Give me a second. It's a character from the book I'm writing called Polly, and I need to just sort of get a description up because I need to remind myself. Oh, why did I say Polly there? That's supposed to be Sally. That I must have been daydreaming when I wrote that bit. Polly's tab. Polly. Okay. Here we go. Polly's dad was bustling with his life. Here he is with all the sources. Soulfield was one of enormity, a giant creature that hung from the ceiling and operated the mighty instrument with her many extremities. The chamber, despite its enormity, was empty. The doll then slowly lowered herself from the ceiling and revealed to Celia her full form. She was a large affair, standing approximately 20 feet in height. Her arms were much longer than her body, but most of them were folded nicely behind her back, leaving only 4 arms in proportion. Okay. She had an incredibly long tail, which thrashed along the water in an attempt to intimidate. Her face was a collection of pretty eyes, feathers, and finely polished horns. Okay, right. Well, okay, that's what we're going to try and do then. So I'm not going to finish this, obviously, today, because making a character takes for fucking ever. I'm also not going to be able to... Yes, I'm using Blender 2.7 because 2.8 crashes whenever you try and render something moderately complicated. And then once you've made something in 2.8, you can't load the file back in 2.7, so you're sort of stuck with it unless you copy across the model, like append it. But then some of the textures don't copy across because it's got a different system. It's a mess. So I generally stick to 2.7 for now until they fix whatever the fuck that problem is. So, Polly. She's not like a huge feature in the book. She's not like a major character. So her description's sort of brief. So we've got like a bit of room to sort of dictate here. Fuck knows where we're going with this. Feathers and horns. Okay, we'll be getting the feathers on last because that'll be like a particle system thing. How about something like that? See, I don't know here. I'm just sort of... This is how I do everything. I just sort of blag it. Right. Right then, I have no idea where I'm going with this, and we're all about to find out. Probably nowhere. Overall shape, just that's all you gotta do. Just sort of get the overall shape down. Establish roughly where you want things to be. Okay. Okay, no. A collection of eyes. So whatever this head crest is, I'm thinking stick some eyes in there. Oh fuck. I'm thinking stick some eyes. I cannot see what the chat's doing, by the way, so yeah. Super chats go towards rendering, because rendering costs fucking an insane amount. At least it does now with the amount of shit I produce. These will be her main sort of eyes. Bring up some sort of definition for the cheekbones. If this computer crashes, then I'm fucked. Generally, just sort of... There you go. Right. Mouth. Fuck knows. That's sort of Doom-esque, isn't it? That's just sort of like... I do want it to sort of be semi-intimidating. Yeah, I've kind of got an idea. What we'll do is we will have this... Oh, it's glorious. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant that. And that's how you animate. That's how it's all done. This is animation. Okay. That's for sort of later, I expect. Okay, establish a place for the sort of neck to be. Jeez. This fucking mosquito, man. What are you doing? What do you want? Fuck off. You had to show up when I pressed the... Right. Little bastard. Little cunt bag. Get it? Oh! I fucking caught that thing midair. You didn't see that. The camera was off. But it flew direct fuckingly into the cup. I got it. I fucking got you now, you little shit. Get the fuck out. Oh shit, did I? Did I get it? Oh, you fucking... I didn't get it, but it's there on the wall. I thought I fucking got it. Oh, there's a super chat here. Dropping by to wish you a great weekend and good luck with sculpting the head. Cheers. Thank you very much. What the fuck's that? Kudorovsky. Thank you very much. I can see... Fuck off. Right, I've got to move fast here. Ah, you fucking banned! Right, I've fucking got it now. Right, okay. Alright. I've definitely got it. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I had it. Fuck off. Right. Okay, right. It's outside. I got it, right? I think I got it. I heard it coming. I heard it fucking coming close to me. Okay. I think I got it back. It outside, but it was coming towards me. I heard, you know, that little loud, that like fucking thing. It was like that. What's this? For rendering and mosquito repellent. Thank you for your content. Thank you, Kristen Ward. Much appreciated. I think it's fucked off now. I heard it near the door, which is where I didn't see it go out though. Excuse me. Fuck me. Dirty bastard. Dirty little shit. Right. Fuck. Jesus. What you've got to know about what I do is... I used to think I was professional at this when I was younger. I was like, oh yeah, I'm a professional. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I never have done. I just blag it at all times. So this is a character from the book called Polly, and she's not a hugely prominent character, but I want to use her for like a little preview of the book, and she's described as having loads of eyes and she's got horns and shit like that. So I'm thinking about having the eyes nestled into the horns and just sort of giving her like an overall sort of like interesting look. But step one, of course, is getting a very, very rough idea. Oh my god, look at that neck there. No, I don't like that. Yeah, okay. That's a bit more like it, right? Yeah, I can get behind that a bit more. Yeah, that's better. Fuck. I know it's not much, but I hope it will help. No, cheers. No one has to, you know. I get by. But it's just for the rendering, because rendering shit does cost a bomb. You know, hundreds of fucking pounds just to render this shit. That's a message. It's from Lee. She says, "Heyo, Sam." Hello, Lee. We've been talking about Chicken Run all day because apparently they're making a new Chicken Run film. Polly, what the fuck are you trying to accomplish here? We need to try and soften some bits of her off here. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Give her softer eyes. There we go. What we'll do is we'll add the smooth thing. Yeah. I would just like to mention that every model you start, in Blender in making anything, it starts off looking like shite. So, you know, I like to think that my models, you know, are pretty good. I mean, they've certainly gotten better. But they do, it is like any drawing, it's like any sculpture. You start off with a very, very rough idea, and it sort of develops into something good as you sort of go. As for poly, I'm looking for sort of more sort of, I don't know. Ooh, I kind of like that. All right, okay. See, as I make this model, this will probably affect her description in the book as I sort of come up with more ideas as I go. Because I do blag it. That's quite a good idea. Yeah, have her horns sort of... No, but then they'd intrude on the shoulders, of course. Unless she has her head leaning forward. See, I'm not sure here. It depends how long her neck is, because I know her neck is long. Most of this is just placeholders, so I can figure out what to do later. So that goes in. That sort of comes out. That goes in. That comes out. That goes in. Sort of idea. Alright. See what we got here. Right. Let's bring her eyes in a bit. She's got one hell of a chin. That's a bit too masculine. Bring that in here. Ooh, fuck me. Sort of like a balancing act, because the more vertices you add, the more difficult it gets to keep things consistent. And it can be a real battle later on. So you've got to sort of more or less figure out roughly what you're aiming for as you go. I'll finish the mouth a bit later. Let's just get like a basic shape here. Yeah, that's nice. That's sort of like pursed. Yeah, that's a bit more. It's starting to look a bit more. Woo! I do not like that side profile though. Jesus. Okay. Right. Yeah, the head, the back of the head, the skull. Gotta remember that exists. Okay. I like that sort of look. Sort of going there. Oh. Bring that neck in a bit more. Okay, let's get some dud eyes in there. Just sort of placeholders, just so I can sort of see where the eyeballs are resting at. Give me a colour. Give me a colour, guys. A colour for this, for the eyes. The horns are just sort of like vibing there for now, but I'm gonna fix those. That picture of Ludwig needs to go back in the drawer from whence it came. teal, blue, red, purple. I like purple. I'll go with purple. Who the fuck said purple? Oh my god, I can't. Whoever said purple first, I think it was Celestia Lundenberg. Oh no, desk drawer. I think it was desk drawer. Lundenberg. What? Okay, right. We got it now. Purple, sort of. Oh no. Viewport color. There we go. Right. Sort of. Yeah. Okay. Now we can just sort of like sculpt. Once you got like, you need placeholder eyes at the very least, just to sort of sculpt them into the skull a bit and make sure that if you just make sockets without measuring them to some form of eyes, then you're just gonna fuck yourself over later on. I quite like that. Yeah, I quite like that. She does have multiple eyes, so it would make sense for them to be a bit smaller. That throttle, that wattle there is a bit too intrusive. And now these horns, what the fuck are we playing at? What are we playing at with these horns? Okay. Now I might increase the amount of them. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, hang on. Hey, absolutely adore your work. Can't wait for the book. Just wondering when the website will be back up. Well, the website is currently under just sort of, it just exists at the moment because I don't know what the fuck to do. Originally, I was going to be like, oh, well, I'll update the lore. But then I realized, well, the book is the lore, isn't it? So, what the fuck? And everything on the old website is pretty much out of date or no longer canon or highly or heavily transformed. So I just figured I'd use the lore, turn the lore website into something to launch the book, like a bit of like a publicity thing when it's closer to release. So just keep your eye on it for now. Something is gonna happen with it. I fucking bought the address, so I've got to use it for something. But yeah, working on this book has sort of taken over my life. It's become more prominent than I thought. Because originally I was just like, well, Satellite City's what I do, but then the lore was more interesting than the show. So I thought, well, I'll do the narrative from in the form of a book, and that's where I am now. Okay, let's take these horns here. Here's a little trick. If you're a lazy cunt like me, let's take these horns here. Yeah, that'll do. And we can sort of see where else they might go. Oh, don't want to do that. There. Oh, I quite like that. Yeah. This is called. This, ladies and gentlemen, is called blagging it. Just completely making shit up as you go along. So what I'm doing is I'm just sort of like, I'm gonna separate that. Oh. Gonna take off the... actually, no, I'll leave it. And these are going to be just... These are just going to be placeholders so I know where to model from. I'm going to make these a different colour, just so I know that they're not part of the actual mesh. There you go. Okay, so I like that. I like how that sort of builds. Oh, hang on, we got another one here. Thank you for being an inspiration for me to get back into 3D modeling. I am excited to see what else you create in the future. Well, I wouldn't be, because I don't know the fuck I'm doing. I'm not even afraid to admit this whole time I've been... Oh, shit. I've been blagging it. I don't even know if the techniques I use to model these characters or animate them is even correct. But thank you. I like to think that I do some things moderately okay. I quite like that as well. Oh, hang on a minute. Ooh, that's alright. Then say if we do this. That's alright actually, but maybe bring those. This is just called semi-planning. Okay. And then if these are like bigger, and then with some feathers and shit, almost, I guess, some form of thing. Right. Nose horn. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. Where from though, you see? Where here? Or here? Sort of like, hang on. Oh my god, look at her, she's like a little bat. Oh, fuck off. Right. Yeah, I did get rid of that mosquito. I can't hear it anymore. I think it's gone. Oh, that's alright. That's alright, I guess. Anything like brow spikes, they come a lot later. The smaller the details, the later in they come. These are, and what I'm doing now is I'm just getting the sort of the essence of the larger details right now. So get some sort of nostrils going here. And all this is all I'm doing now is just very basic plotting. Alright. Looks like its own little face, doesn't it? Hey, fuck you doing here in my park? I'll fucking destroy you and your fucking family if you don't get out my yard. Oh, excuse me. You're in my yard. Fucking little prick. Fuck out my yard now. Fucking do your head in, lad. Right. So that's... that's that. I can't unsee that now. Oh my god. So oh god. Right. Alright, okay. Move these onto this layer and just try and remember. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. I just gotta sort of will these into existence. And that will be good. I don't even know if this thing's even on. Oh, there I am. There's the fucking penguin in the back there. Just so that it's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break for a bit. So, oh shit, I think I just missed a super chat. Kevin Lashley. That just popped up now, but I can't read it because it won't let me scroll down that far. What did Kevin say? Kevin. I can't. It doesn't let me. Fuck you. Okay, well I'll just wait for that to come up, I guess. Fuck me. I'm not tired. It's just the heat is just ridiculous. It's just fucking mental, you know. Jesus. I hate the heat. It's the worst form of weather. I'm still trying to figure out what Kevin said. Okay, this is where he just said nothing. What did Kevin say? Does anyone know what Kevin said? What was Kevin's thing that he said? Kevin Lashley. Will someone else send like 1 penny so it bumps it up so I can read it? I don't know what Kevin said. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. I'm so sorry, Kevin. It's all over, Kevin. It's all gone. Burned to ash. Little Kevin. Oh, there we go. It says, thank you for being... It just bumped up now. Thank you for being an inspiration to me. To get back to the email. Exactly. Wait, that was kept... Wait. Oh, I did read it. Okay. Okay, right. Wait, no. I read it. Kevin. I thought I missed that, Kevin. I read it. Damn. Fuck. It was all a trick. I read your thing, Kevin. Red Jack and Mizuzi 1996. Thank you very much. Fuck's sake, Kevin. I read your fucking message, Kevin. Wasn't enough, was it though, Kevin? Wasn't fucking enough, Kevin. No. Had to go and fuck it up. Well, okay. I've got something amazing. And let's see if I can do this. Just like fucking. God damn it. There we go. I did it. Fucking slick as a brick. Okay. Alright, I'm just blagging this right now. Kudarovsky, find him. Yeah. Pretty much. That's pretty much how it goes. Pretty much how it's going to be. Alright. Because of his snake tongue. Well, fuck that. I mean, give her a snake tongue, I guess. Well, no, Kibawakians all have like sort of one type of tongue, don't they? So no is the answer. No. Such a thing. To suggest such a thing. Right. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to put some music on. A song. A song. Oh, hang on, we got a question here. Oi, what you and your voice actors up to? Being safe, I hope. Frosted Scales says. Well, I suppose we've just all been trying to do shit. Exist, I guess. I've been working on the book, personally. I've got like a few other videos planned. And as for my voice actors, they're just trying to fucking survive this shit, you know? World's on fire, innit? World's gone mental. So that's what everyone's trying to do. But yeah. Now I'm just gonna thank you, hello, bye. I'm gonna stick on a song. I'm gonna get on onto this fucking bitch, and then I will answer some questions and do some stuff after. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it now.
To explain Defcon track beams, weaponized fun in wax Barbarella, set to stun. Defcon track beams, gamma ray gun, straight out the mothership, weaponized funk. Let me back up 20 years or so. Your mama, I was living on the road. I made a bail from the astral planes. Hopped in my 710. I was never quite the same. Defcon track beams, weaponized fun in wax Barbarella, set to stun. Defcon track beams, gamma ray weaponized funk. One last word to the wise. While we got time to kill, if the X-rays don't get you, then the highway surely will. Son, ain't what it used to be. Defcon track beams, weaponized fun in wax Barbarella, set to stun. Defcon track beams, gamma ray gun, straight out the mothership, weaponized fun. Defcon track beams, weaponized fun.
And all the way back there to the 1864. Oh, right, that was In Walks Barbarella. In Walks Barbarella by Clutch. Yeah. Fuck have I missed here? Oh, just 2 by Hello Bye. Thank you very much. I'll keep the music going for a bit, just because I'm going to be working on this and I'm too lazy to talk. So, yes, I will select another song for you all to listen to. I hope you like my taste in music, because that's what you're going to be subjected to for the next fucking while. Okay. Enjoy.
This is a song called The History of Tenacious D. And it's not just a list of bullshit that we've done in the past. It's a chronicling of our rise to power. We ride with kings on mighty steeds across the devil's plain. We've walked with Jesus and his cross. He did not die in vain, no! We've run with wolves, we've climbed K2, even stopped a moving train. We've traveled through space and time, my friends, to rock this house again. Rah! We ride and we'll never subside, and we'll ride till the planets collide. And if you say that we do not ride, I'll tan your fucking hide. Ride! Our fingers be silver,
Jack's voice then be gold.
but lest you think we're vain, we know you're all robots and we don't care. Tenacious D, we reign. We reign supreme. Oh God, burrito supreme, and a chicken supreme, and a cutlet supreme, supreme. Yeah. Go knock on 1, 2, 3. Supreme, gonna go on in there. Supreme, gonna go on in there. Burrito supreme, and a chicken supreme, and a cutlet supreme. Supreme. take your sorry ass back to hell. And also you will have to pay your rent.
And what if I win?
Then you can take Cage back to hell.
What?
Trust me, Cage, it's the only way.
What are you talking about?
To be your little bitch.
Fine! Let the rock-off begin! I'm the devil, I love metal! Check this riff, it's fucking tasty! I'm the devil, I can do what I want. Whatever I got, I'm gonna flaunt. There's never been a rock off that I've ever lost. I can't wait to take Cage back to hell. I'm gonna fill him with my hot demon gel. I make him squeal like my Scarlet Pimpernel.
No! Come on, Cage, bring the thunder.
There's just no way that we can win. That was a masterpiece.
Listen to me.
He rocks too hard because he's not a mortal man.
God damn it, Cage! He gonna make you his sex slave. You're gonna gargle mayonnaise.
No.
Unless we bust a massive monster mamma jam.
Dude, we've been through so much shit.
Deactivated lasers with my dick. Now it's time to blow this fucker down. Come on, Cage, now it's time to blow doors down.
I hear your jables, now it's time to blow doors down.
Light up the stage, cause it's time for a showdown.
We'll bend you over, then we'll take it to Brown Town.
Now we got to blow this fucker down.
He's gonna rape me if we do not blow doors down.
Come on, Cage, cause it's time to blow doors down. We'll bomb grab you, it's time for the smack. Hey, Antichrist, Beelzebub, we know your weakness, our rocket sauce. We rock the Casbah and blow your mind. We will defeat you for all mankind. You hold the scepter, we hold the key. You are the devil, we are the D. We are the D, 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 we are the D.
You guys are fucking lame. Come on, Cage, you're coming with me. Taste my lightning, fucker. No! Oh, fuck! My fucking horn! Oh no!
From whence you came, you shall remain until you are complete again.
No! Fuck you, Cage! And fuck you, Jables! I'll get you, Tenacious D!
Do you realize
makes you cry. Do you realize that everyone you know someday will die? And instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize that life goes fast. It's hard to make the good things last. You realize the sun doesn't go down. It's just an illusion caused by the world spinning round. Do you realize Do you realize that everyone you know someday will die? And instead of saying all of your goodbyes, let them know you realize that life goes fast. It's hard to make the good things last. You realize the sun doesn't go down. It's just an illusion caused by the world spinning round. Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? Do you
lock of her hair. Butterfly, my little butterfly, she spreads her wings, then takes to the air. Take me out to the country and into your life. Take me out to the country and into your life. Some people laugh in my face, but I don't mind, it's no disgrace. She's not beautiful, simply divine, and she could show me a better time. Some people love some people, some people hurt some people, some people live for some people. Oh, winter rose, she's like a winter rose. She finds a bed wherever she can. Butterfly, my little butterfly, she's out to get whatever she can. Take me out to the country and into your life. Take me out to the country and into your life. Some people laugh in her face, but she don't mind, it's no disgrace. She tastes sweeter than strawberry wine, and she could show you a better time. Some people love some people, some people hurt some people, some people live for some people. Oh, some people. Take me out to the country and into your life. Take me out to the country and into your life. Some people laugh in her face, but she don't mind, it's no disgrace. She tastes sweeter than strawberry wine, and she could show you a better time. Some people love some people, some people hurt some people, some people live for some people. Love to love Jamie hit the big time as an actress on TV. It brought her fame and fortune and a life of luxury. Her friends were left behind, she didn't have the time. Well, she met a man she thought she loved and tried to settle down. He helped her spend her money at the bars and clubs in town. He treated her like dirt, the fame began to hurt. So how come they never win? How come we're witnessing one more emotional disaster? How come they never win? How come we're witnessing one more emotional disaster? And when the limelight began to fade, she tried to end it all. She felt as though she'd lost her mind. She was a star no more. Alcohol and drugs she used to keep her panic down. She felt betrayed and hopeless and her face sunk to the ground. Got health and sanity, she almost lost the three. So how come they never win? How come we're witnessing one more emotional disaster? How come they never win? How come we're witnessing one more emotional disaster? One more emotional disaster.
Right. Do you guys want to hear something really special? Something really beautiful? Something absolutely... Something gorgeous. Something beyond anything you guys have ever heard before. Okay. I'm gonna bring it right now. I'm not gonna... just enjoy this for me.
Try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in rivers, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. I am above or down below. When you're doing lost, you let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face and tears stream down your face. Promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Well, that was the fucking cover of a lifetime. I don't know what that's from. I don't even remember who sent it to me. But my God, am I glad they did. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. I may have accidentally sort of kind of lost my shit doing it, but that's all right. That's fine. Anyway, we're gonna continue with some more music. Got a great idea. Just sit tight. Just sit tight, guys. Trust me. Okay, I promise I'm going to play a real song now. Okay, I promise. Here we go. Stand by here for a second. I say that, I actually decide what I'm going to play, but it's going to be good, right? Classic. Trust me here, guys. Classic fucking tune incoming here, guys.
To the town of Alfreel rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Alright. Okay. I'll play another classic now. I'll play another classic. Alright. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. No, I didn't take a piss, man. I'm about to. That's what these songs are for. So I can fuck off and make tea. That's what happens when I'm stopping. I'm just, you know, yeah. So just fucking, yeah. Here we go. We're doing it, right?
Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. Things in your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who's there. Reach out and touch faith. Feeling unknown and you're all alone. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Yeah, reach out and touch faith. Personal Jesus. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Yeah, reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith.
Right. Well, there we go. That was personal Gzacium. Going up there, fucking going about town. Alright, let's see what else we can get.
Let's go gamers. Gamers.
I can play it on here.
Oh my god.
On here.
Stadia. Oh, 5-second delay on every input. Yeah, oh, you dirty piece of that shit. I want that. Oh, I want that. Fuck. Alright, fuck it.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country
So I just downloaded the free browser extension Honey, and I'm gonna see how much money I can save with it in 24 hours.
I want that. I want to save £2 on a DVD. Give it to me. I want it. Fuck. I want that.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way.
Time for a real classic now, guys. Oh, you would not believe the level of classicness that I'm about to bring. You know when you think of something so classic, that it's just so classic, right? It's one of my favorite songs. Here we go.
I will be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Is it possible to learn this power? I shouldn't have done that. It's not the Jedi way. Don't ask me to do that.
You underestimate my power!
I want more. I've been arrogant, and I apologize. The Jedi turned against me. Don't you turn against me?
It's not fair.
It's unfair. Buzz droids. How can you do this?
May the Force be with you.
You're shorter than I expected.
If you're suffering as much as I am, please tell me.
I've given up trying to argue with you. Why are you asking this of me? What did you say?
What have I done?
Yes. No. And?
Why?
What do you mean? I understand.
Don't worry.
Intoxicating.
Liar! I hate you!
I hope you all enjoyed that. Ali Kingston, I see you're a man of taste. I am a man of taste, you know? Really am. Let's see if I've got like a real classic now, guys. A real solid classic. You know? Something that's just something that's just like perfectly encapsulates life. How the fuck are we gonna how are we gonna get a piece of music like that? You know? There we go. It's perfect. Perfect.
I'm walking in Eaton Park in Prestwich in Salford. It's one of the most beautiful parks in the country. I've been coming here since I was a kid. It really is a beautiful place. It really is a beautiful place. It really is a beautiful place.
And it's covered in shit.
There's shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere. Picnic shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere. Wrappers shit everywhere. Coke bottles shit everywhere. Used nappies.
Disgusting.
There's shit everywhere by people who have picnics and leave their Coke bottles and their wrappers and their used nappies. They just owl it up. They just owl it up. They just owl it up. And what they've done to Eaton Park is disgusting. There's shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere. Picnic shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere. Wrappers shit everywhere. Coke bottles shit everywhere. Used nappies.
Shit. Shit.
And I tell you what, I hope nature takes its revenge on you. Every single one of you that leave shit on the floor in parks. I hope the planet turns round and shits on you.
Well, there you go. I think that song was a masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. If anyone wants to super chat in song suggestions or just spam, what's Dalton's theme song? Ali Kingston. Dalton. Theme song? I don't know about theme song. Well, the idea of Dalton or Shuck initially came from sort of like Jack Black. That's where the idea of the character came from. Sort of that Tenacious D. So you heard a bit of that earlier in the stream. One day I'll get Jack Black to voice Dalton for the casting of the audiobook. But no, seriously, like it's probably like Tenacious D, stuff like that, the greatest song in the world, and you know that sort of shit. I always imagine Jack Black as Dalton, and then fucking Kyle or Cage. What am I talking? Kyle Cage, as Fleischer. So yeah, that sort of vibe, you know. As for a specific song, I couldn't tell you. There's some good ones that sort of fit him, but he's evolved. You see. Let me turn this. Hang on. I'll leave that there for now. Oh god, it's sort of dark now, isn't it? Look, looks sort of creepy, don't I? Hello. Hello. Yeah. How long have I been streaming for? Oh my god, almost 2 hours, Jesus. But Jack Black for the hell of it. Yeah, well, fucking hope so. I'm just wondering. Anyway, that's about it. That's about it. I think. Unless there's anything else. Have I got anything else to just sort of... The Few, Protest, Lucy Lacemaker, The Underworld, Celia, Bell. It's just sort of just general stuff. Well fuck. Suppose I'll just take a break here for a bit, and I don't delete the streams, they're just unlisted. Yeah, I suppose I'll do a quick Q. If anyone wants to ask questions now, then go for it. Proper go for it. Super chats help with the rendering. Wait, what the fuck's this? Billy the cunt. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, they help with the rendering. Oh. They're making a new Pirates of the Caribbean, apparently, with Margot Robbie. And if it's anything like that Birds of Prey film, then we're fucked. So that's another fucking... Why didn't they learn from the last one? Same writers as well as the thing. Oh. When are you going to make a new video? At some point. Soon. Yeah. The book is called The August Few. So yeah, sort of like a sci-fi political drama. This lighting is just like really sinister. Hang on. There you go. That's a bit better. Oh, it's this fucking weather, man. Yeah, do you like my penguin? Penguin's just fucking sat there. F in the chat, yeah. Although I've forgotten I don't even know what the F's for. Someone tell me what the F's for. Explain to me the nature of the F, and then maybe I'll go along with it. How's about that bit of communication here? Yeah. Nothing. Nothing at all. No one's got an explanation. Fantastic. Well, you've all completely failed to explain. Notice at the moment I stop working and start talking to you guys, it all goes on its arse. Have you noticed that? Immediately on its arse. So, fantastic. You shit. You failed me. What do you think you're playing at, guys? So let down by you. I'm so disappointed in this community. F means fail or post. Oh no, I know that. No, I meant like, what's the F for? I'm so disappointed in this community. I know we can be better. We have to strive to be more. Because we could be more, guys. We can be better. So yes. Who cuts your hair? No one. The barbers have been shut for about 5 fucking months. So, yeah. Oh. What's everyone's reaction to all the stuff that's going on in the world now? I heard that there was like a place in America called Chaz, which has formed its own lawless community. And they're just sort of planting crops now, and they've just given up. And, yeah. That's an interesting little Let's see how long that lasts. In fact, I think it's already gone tits up. Jesus Christ. People are funny, you know. Yeah. They tried to have a game of dodgeball, and it devolved into violence within about 5 minutes. No less. I think they threw the first ball, and then they started attacking each other. So, yeah. Little prediction. Little prediction for you. I reckon Donald Trump is going to win the next election via fucking landslide because of all this shit going down. What's interesting is that the sort of the leadership from both sides is sort of in America, everywhere's just sort of fucked. But I think they've given Trump his sort of his rallying cry. I'm not saying he should win. It's just his opposition is so fucking useless. That he can't not. If that makes sense. It's going to be an interesting year. Trump's not going to lose from the looks of it. But they said that about Hillary. They said she had like a 99% chance of winning. She still lost. And the one thing that they were banking on with Trump was, if you vote for Trump, he will destroy America. Now, you know, you can fucking argue that he has. But still, there's a lot of people that don't feel like he has. So, yeah. It's going to be quite like, kind of like Ghostbusters again. Choose the form of your destructor. All over again. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. See how this goes down. But I would not be surprised if he won by a significant margin. Well, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just watching the chat go by. Ludwig for president. Jesus. The August View is going to be about 400 pages. I'm over 200, so I'm over halfway. So yeah, it's going. I'll have a new sort of teaser out soon, and another bit of Satellite City just to entertain you guys. Try and stay alive, I guess, until then. Are you going to do episodes longer than 10 minutes? Probably, like, eventually, yeah. It's just I've been really working on the book recently. I haven't had time. And obviously, because of this whole lockdown stuff, I haven't been able to go out and film, you know, in places that I'd like to do. Because part of Satellite City is the fun of, you know, going out and doing it, you know, with a couple of mates. Me, Joe, Nick, Jade, you know, just sort of filming. But we can't really do that, or we haven't been able to. We might now, because things are starting to ease up, especially on the 4th of July when everything starts to like actually unlock. You know, so yeah, we'll I'll look at getting the old gang back together. Lights, camera, action, and we'll try and get like a bit of a longer episode for you guys. I would like to do that. I've got one planned. The script is written. It's just like there's no point in going forward with it until I'm able to do it. So yeah, just been writing a bit of the book here. Just been doing it. Just been going, boy. Just been going. Yeah. The Amberlight district came next. This held a complete collection of all fiction, songs and poetry. Each and every entry into Malin was the original, making them all valuable beyond reckoning. The Whispers would regularly transcribe the entries based on demand and have them sent to any bookborrows whose report suggested a need for them. For this reason, the mighty district of Amberlight was one of the busiest. The district was a swirling warren of curved bookcases, finely bricked formations, and flowing water that shone like golden syrup. The Whispers appointed there traversed the district by catching rides on giant fuel-guzzling steamboats which chugged through the treacle rivers in constant transit. As the Whispers were being ferried to their destinations, books in hand, wing and claw, they would discuss amongst themselves the hidden meanings of the written works they held, often quoting their favourite passages or singing aloud the beloved songs of the city. Given the sheer scale of Amberlight, it was granted its own laugh house and chop shop which they shared with the neighbouring mathematicians, the warm tellers of tales and the cold scholars who spun only numerical stories. Such wonderful conversations they had. This sort of chapter basically Sombra's going into the library, and the library is like the size of China, and it's got like fucking all sorts of districts in it where things are stored. So that's what's happening there. So yeah, I'm gonna conclude the stream right here. It's been good. It's been fun. You know, it's been entertaining for me at least. I'm not really sure if it's been entertaining for you, but that's none of my concern, is it? The sooner you guys realise that this whole channel is to entertain me, the better time you'll have. You think this is for you? You think I do what I do for you? You think that I give a fuck? Yeah, I'm only messing. But anyway, I'm gonna fuck off now. I'm gonna get back to work. And by that I mean definitely not play some video games and piss about all night. But there will be some more content soon. Don't worry. Have a good time. Have a nice night. Enjoy yourselves.